going to walk away and allow the performance to start, but something occurred that was disturbing to me. It is not respectful to the performers to play little games with clapping and being the last person to clap. I see that as being disrespectful of this group, and it's something that we will not be accepting from anyone. So respect the performers and appreciate the time and energy they put into this performance. Again, the orchestra and who's all.
Thank you. Nice to see you all here today. Our first group up here is the Concert String Orchestra, and we're going to start off our program with a light number. It's Fields of Gold, which was made famous by the pop star Sting. So this is the version for string orchestra. more like how they just played it. It's the first time that this group has played without a conductor, which is a huge challenge. It means that they have to be listening to each other, following along with each other, so it's great. Our next piece is a piece called Ferno by Bizet. Now Bizet was made famous by his writing of the opera Carmen, that some of you might have heard before. And for this one we also have guest percussionists. We have Calvin Kimbach, Carson Bunker, Jennifer Jew, and Oliver Kofi.
Okay, well, for the first time in 2 years, we're going to perform as a full orchestra. We have the string ensemble, which just played for you, and we have the 8th grade members of the concert band. And we're going to play a piece very famous from the musical Fiddler on the Roof. So we hope you enjoy this performance. excited to start our portion of the concert with a piece written for concert band called Pinnacle. This is a piece that some of the kids played in Hong Kong at the Hong Kong Honor Band Festival. So we're happy to be able to present it to you today. Pinnacle. The music is very exciting. It's called The Great Locomotive Chase, and it takes place during the Civil War. I like doing war pieces, I don't know why. But anyway, the Union Army has just confiscated or taken over one of the Confederate engines, and it's full of ammunition and cannons. And once the Confederates realize what's happened, they get on another steam engine or locomotive, and they begin chasing after the Union Army members that are on the first locomotive. So you're going to hear that represented in the music, especially in the percussion section. You're going to hear some sound effects representing the steam engine. And we also have a handful of soloists here. We have Andrew Carlson on the clarinet, Andrew Sand, and Haley Gibbons and JDA on flute, and Stephanie Everett and Sierra Chandler on French horn, and Stephen Leon on euphonium, and Karis Ubel on the trumpet. Did I miss anybody? No. So anyway, The Great Locomotive Chase. We hope you enjoy. Dixie. Dixie is a style of jazz that originated in New Orleans, and it usually features a small combination of tuba, or in this case we have Lauren Gibbons on bass clarinet players, and we have Andrew Carlson and Lindsay White playing, trumpet players, which in this case we have Karis Ubo playing, and trombone players, which our trombone player is sick today, so Mr. Bowling is going to make his debut on trombone. I asked Mr. Straub, but he said he was too good. He said he'd rather play the camera today. So anyway, this is a really fun piece. We hope you enjoy it. And you guys have been a great audience as always, so we appreciate it. This is Days of Dixie.